Have you ever really wanted to do Bandos, but then every single world is taken up by regular players, gold farmers, or bots? You know, I bet this world is free. Make sure I turn that on. The premise of this video is simple. I want to do some bossing, and I want to do it in a PvP world, in the normal gear that I would use at that boss, because, honestly, why not? If you guys enjoy this idea and want me to make another video like it because you have a chance of PKing me and making tons of money, then let's get this video to 2K likes. Before we go any further, I'd like to thank the sponsor of today's video, Ace Defender. There's been a rebellion in the Dragon Clan which threatens the balance of good and evil. It's up to you to play as the main character to summon heroes and fight back against the forces of evil in this SRPG and tower defense game. The main expedition of the game has over 40 chapters, which is nearly 2,000 levels to play through, as a mixture of turn-based RPG battling and tower defense game modes. There's a large variety of heroes to play, over 48 of them at launch, with 5 different factions and all of them having very rich background stories. New heroes are also released every 2 weeks, so there's always something to look forward to. You can level them up, combine them, and equip them with gear depending on which ones you like the most. As for the gameplay itself, you can set it up to go to 4 times faster if you're in a hurry, or slow it down to take your time. You can play through the expedition, which is the solo campaign, or take a few other options. If you're more of a PvE player, you can explore dungeons, engage in trials, and collect rare items. If you prefer the PvP aspect of games, you can compete in the arena, or the King's Arena with multiple lineups. So if you guys want to support me and the channel, make sure you download Ace Defender using my link and only my link in the description to get a bunch of special rewards when you reach level 10 in-game. Thanks again to Ace Defender for sponsoring this video. The first boss I'm going to be doing is Bandos, and this is the gear that I am currently using. My risk is, let's go ahead and check here. Actually, I don't think I need that one. My risk is about 20 mil, but I don't think this accounts for the shards and the crystal armor that I would be losing, as well as all of the runes in my rune pouch, so let's say about 30 mil. I've never actually done the Bandos range method before, but let's see if the PvP worlds can bring us some luck. To those of you who might have been like me and never seen this method before, it's actually really interesting. Basically, I'm trying to shoot Bandos on very, very specific tiles, that's why I have these marked, so you can hit Bandos 6 times per cycle around the room without getting hit a single time at all. And as you can see, it absolutely melts the boss. The main problem with this, though, is that because I have to be on very specific tiles and this method is unfamiliar to me, I'm not really paying any attention to my minimap, so I could just get scouted and killed at any time throughout the kill. Like, you know, someone could literally just walk in and, like, bolt me to death. They don't even have to TB me. If I don't see them walk in, I just die, because half the time I'm on super low health doing stuff like this, man. This is dumb, but I don't know. I'll do it anyway. You know, I just realized that it'd be super easy for someone to scout me doing this because they could see the bones on the floor, they could see the minions actively attacking me without even actually physically seeing me in the room. So they could probably scout me from really far away. That just makes this even more risky. Well, that's our first trip done. 9 kills, which is not that great of a trip, but I am still learning the method, so far, haven't seen anybody, and I hope it stays that way. Another 12 kills, still no PKers. I don't know if I should expect them or not, honestly. A mighty 14 kills this trip, and still no PKers. I'm thinking what I might do is actually just stay here until I get a drop, because honestly, this world is always free, and if there's never going to be PKers, yeah, I'm going to take advantage. I think the scariest part about doing this every time is actually going to be this right here. Teleporting. Like, terrified. The second someone is sitting here, I'm just dead. And I think you can actually scout some of these areas with a scrying pool as well, so that really only makes this substantially more risky for me. Oh my god, no way! I actually got a Bandos hilt on a freaking PvP world! Oh my god, I cannot believe it. Alright, I think that just means we have to move to a different boss or something now? I don't know, I genuinely didn't expect to get a drop this video. I thoroughly expected to just get ripped on by PKers, but Bandos hilt, that's 6 million gold almost. I mean, we're risking 20, so when I phrase it like that, it doesn't really sound as cool, but hey, that's amazing, and it would be hilarious if a PKer logged in like right now, but I'm gonna pick this up. I'm gonna go ahead and hop out of the PvP world, when I'm at the bank so that people don't really get wind of what I'm doing. And that's a bank pin. But I'm not really sure what other boss to go to. I mean, maybe we continue the God Wars trend. Maybe we even try out some of the Wildy bosses or even Slayer bosses? I don't know. I'll think it over and we'll figure out what's going to happen next. Went back to Bandos to get some B-roll of me killing the boss. Decided to continue the trend and still do it on the PvP world. And then this happened. Oh god, there's a person. Okay. That was I definitely saw a person on that mini-map. I just got scouted. Also, dude, what the heck is that name? Why would you ever name yourself that? Just why? I decided let's continue the trend at God Wars, and I'll go for something at Commander Ziliana. Drops here are substantially more rare for the big ticket ones like the Armor Crossbow and the Sardome and Hilt, so I don't really plan on staying till I get one of those, just until I get something. Just to continue bossing in the PvP world, because I think the concept is kind of fun. The death risk on this one is about the same, about 20 mil. I still am risking the Rune Pouch, the Imbued Archer's Ring, and then the additional scales and stuff from the Stirrup Helm and the Blowpipe, so maybe closer to 25. But, I don't know. This is a pretty easy boss, so let's get started. My inventory is also a lot riskier than before as well. So, if someone hits me, I'm guaranteed to die. Woo, 72. God, I love the T-bow. The only downside to using the T-bow, of course, is if I somehow get skulled and lose it, that'd be pretty unfortunate. I have made a very big mistake. I'm still on Ancients. So I can't really alch anything this trip. That is, for lack of a better word, unfortunate. Oh my god. I just killed it in less than a single rotation. Oh my god. Dude, the T-bow is busted. And I feel like I should field this question because some people are probably going to say, oh, he could probably just be doing these in instances because of the combat diaries. I do not have a single combat diary done. Just to clarify. I've been here for like 22 kills so far. I've probably got a decent bit left in me still. I still have plenty of stamina. With the T-bow, like half these kills, I don't even have to actually use a dose of stamina, so probably like on average 30 kill trips with this inventory. Oh my god. Well, there we go. That is the first trip, and we already got an item. Sardoman's Light on the first trip. You know what? I would have to say this was definitely a successful video concept. I mean, just to really push the boundaries of the RNG, I'm gonna stay until the end of the trip still. But, wow, maybe there is actually better luck on PvP worlds. I don't know, man. Alright, that's a 35 kill trip. Pretty freaking fantastic, honestly. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and find a safe place and figure some stuff out, I guess. Gotta say, I was getting extremely lax by the end of this. In the middle of that trip, I actually stood up, went to the bathroom, came back. Totally forgot I was even on a PvP world because there's just no one here. And I feel like God Wars used to be a place that was camped pretty heavily by PKers in case someone accidentally slipped up and went there. So again, if you guys really enjoyed this concept like I did, I had a lot of fun doing this actually. It was very different than something I'd normally do. Then make sure to leave a like on the video and a comment of where you'd like me to go for the next one. The more likes this gets, the sooner I'll upload the next episode. But I had a lot of fun doing this, so I might just do it again anyway. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time.